It's okay. Not my favorite.
You are.
It tastes like Tyson buffalo wing.
How you know what
They're
type of
frozen. My school used to give it to me and say they made it. Welcome, welcome. Today's lunch is buffalo wings and fries. What'd you eat today? Welcome. The last time I'll go live today. I'll post video. This is from Charlie's. Fries are okay. It's like a little soggy, but it seems like they tried to season it.
Yeah, she was talking about
Yeah.
fries and salad.
Welcome, welcome to the live. Eating some buffalo wings. Honestly, 5 out of 10. What did you eat for lunch? Would love to know.
Talking about the capture, what you learned overall in DC.
I mean, overall, Washington, D.C. is a very historical place. You learn a lot about history when you're in Washington, whether that's in the form of you going to a museum or if you're just looking at buildings. My mom said, majority ruled by the federal government, which is seen from like the fancy, well-kept buildings that they have. I visited the U.S. Capitol and I learned that about, okay? I learned about like the history of the U.S. Capitol. So like from where the Declaration of Independence and various laws were passed and the process of that. I feel like the video, it really portrayed what America has achieved and like what the core foundation is of it.
What has it did it change your outlook on your future goals as far as if you go into law?
It didn't really change my perspective. It just changed saying, okay, from the video for me, it's like, okay, maybe working, maybe in like Congress or whatever, or like as a justice, maybe I can actually, if I'm ever there, I can probably like make a change that's positive.
But
or something.
you understand more the difference between state and federal.
I always knew that.
Okay, so when you went into state buildings and federal buildings, which one do you think is you would prefer to
Oh,
hear?
well, the federal. But it's not, it's like saying, yeah, I want to work here, but it's like, where hires you? So, one thing I have learned throughout my undergrad and graduate education, guys, you can say whatever you want to say. Is if when you apply, you can be as qualified as you want, say whatever you want, but when you apply, people rejecting you. So it's not really saying, oh, this is what I want to do. It's like where you're hired to go. But, I mean, I guess it gave me incentive to, like, seek out more positions like that in the federal government. Definitely. Welcome, welcome, A. Welcome, Jay. Welcome, Mohammed. Thank you. Glad you like the hair. Welcome, Sebastian. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, Peter. Welcome, everybody. What is that person doing? They're riding a bike inside, guys. We are in Washington, D.C. But eating buffalo wings, honestly, 5 out of 10, not my favorite. Oh, thank you for your subscription, Peter. What are they doing? Thank you, thank you. Well, we're in Washington. We woke up really early, so we already had breakfast and everything. Obviously, troll. So we already had breakfast, so this is legitimately... Hey, yo, look what they're doing. They're riding a bike inside. The guy's riding a bike inside, guys. So yeah, this is lunch. That's why we already had breakfast. And honestly, our breakfast wasn't that big because it wasn't the best. But if you are definitely a new viewer, please consider definitely subscribing to the channel, because I'm in Washington DC right now, and I was in Washington DC yesterday for my birthday. So I recorded content for a full-length traditional YouTube video, guys. So that video will be posted next week, and I'm dropping like YouTube shorts at various points throughout the day, tomorrow, today. And you guys, trust me, you don't want to miss the Washington DC content, guys.
Do you think Washington did change your outlook as far as like in any way, personal, career-wise, understanding of the
I
city that
answered
you
your
live in?
question. I don't know. Like what? It didn't really change my perspective. I mean, it made it more incentivizing or like impactful to say, okay, if you can work in the federal government and maybe at this level you can make a positive change, and it would be like a cool scenery to work in because it's clean here. So yeah, it just reiterated, I guess, U.S. history that's taught in schools. And then, like I said earlier, like,
Do you think every school student that's learning history should definitely take a trip out here to see it, and
yeah, it should definitely take
they
a.
would learn it easier by actually walking through the halls and stuff?
I feel like that's like, yeah, I would feel like one, yes, you will learn it easier, but at the same time, I'm like, just like the message for me in the video and like knowing about modern culture and modern society, the media, it doesn't really line up correctly. So I feel like it's a good place to visit to realize.
Mental illness.
Yeah. So I feel like visiting the Capitol and like just Washington DC in general and learning about the history of the places and like what the core foundation is and the various challenges and the laws that was passed and stuff that was overcame, it's a good place for people to visit because you're able to see, okay, are we still following in that direction, or what can be done to like motivate somebody to make sure you are. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad I was able to visit. I've never been here before, so if I ever come back here, it'll be because I'm working here. So we'll see.
It made me understand more because I knew about separation of church, state, and all that stuff. I like in every city.
Oh, I'm from the United States. Oh, thank you for the well wishes. What were you saying, Mom?
I said it made me understand the separation of state and government. Because for example, New York, the federal building is always one building so beautiful by itself. And then you have a bunch of different state offices, state, always run down, not the cleanest. But I understand, by coming here, this is like the headquarters for all the federal buildings.
Yeah.
Flipping on it. That's the noise.
That's the noise, guys.
Okay, flip it back on.
So yeah. I don't know. My mom said mental health condition, untreated, most likely.
Mental health untreated and overtreated.
No, this isn't Washington DC's mall. We didn't go to the mall because we always go to the mall, so we just visited like the White House, the Washington Monument, the Museum of African American Culture and History, and the Capitol building. So like I said, all that is vlogged. So if you want to like see what the inside looks behind the scenes, how to get to those places, definitely subscribe. Because I'll be posting content about that.
And this is a nice weekend trip.
Yeah.
You don't need a whole bunch of days to do a vacation. Like if you look at Amtrak and you see like tickets for good prices, you can plan on like that's a
Yeah.
good way of seeing the United States.
Yeah.
Just flying for 2 days.
Yeah. It wasn't bad. One thing, though, you may say like, you see how pretty like all the federal buildings look? So then with that one person, like if you come here, right, and if somebody were to just tell you, okay, this is what like federal buildings look like, and it's all pretty and everything and upkept, and then if you look at state buildings and it's not pretty and upkept, one could then go say, okay, so then every aspect of the government should just be ran by like the federal government. But no, but like the federal government is like the president. So like whatever president is in office, that's the president. With the federal government, like if the whole United States is ran just by the federal government, whatever president believes in, whatever laws they want, whether it's good or bad, it can be passed.
Yeah, but
so that's why the state government is good. The state government it protects like individual. It's like when they passed that law about females.
So I understand because whoever is in office, for example, if the federal government ran everything, whoever's in office, the laws would be whatever his belief
or
is.
let's say an example with a less controversial topic that was learned about in public administration. Let's say, okay, education, right? So I think it was Roosevelt. So Roosevelt, he's the one who implemented like the New Deal and all those initiatives. And the New Deal, it was like after the Great Depression, people obviously didn't have money, they needed jobs, they were hungry, education system wasn't good. So the New Deal gave like states money to provide people with jobs. And that was a federal initiative. It did that. But like some individual states, they didn't want that. So like if it wasn't because of that federal mandate that gave the states that money, all the initiatives like welfare and stuff like that wouldn't exist. If it's up to some states don't want welfare. So that's what I mean. Why I'm saying, okay, even though the federal government is all pretty and everything, the federal government can't rule unless it's like a dictatorship you want in society. So yeah.
So I guess that's why America is like no other country because they have the separation of power.
Yeah.
And the federal government, Congress is the one that writes law and implement law.
Or like slavery, another example. Without federal mandates being passed to end slavery, if it was up to the states, some states would have slavery, other states would not have slavery.
Yeah.
So like the federal government is good, but at the same time the state government is also good because it can protect people within that state and allow people to like do things or do things that other places won't like.
Well,
exactly obvious.
What about like a big topic right now, immigration?
I don't know.
It's like Trump said he's going to deport so many people.
It's really iffy. Like I don't really know much about that topic. Like I know most about the topics that I learned about. I don't really go and do research on my own unless I'm interested in it. But like for immigration, like they can have like one immigration law that says, okay, if immigrants come into the United States, regardless of what state you're in, you're protected. But states can pass their own laws. Let's say like another example. It's going to be very controversial, but I remember because I wrote about it like in one of my classes for public administration. So female rights, Roe v. Wade, abortion rights, right? So let's say they have the federal government that like overturned that law, whatever. I think they overturned it. But certain states like Texas or like Washington or New York, they approve of it as well. So that's like some people who need like medical help for it. There was conflict. Because the citizens, and like when they were trying to criminalize them, they didn't know whether to follow the federal mandate or the state mandate. So like obviously the federal government can have a law saying, okay, this is legal, you can do this, but like if a state like Texas or Alabama passes a state making it illegal, that's where like discrepancy can occur. So that's why it's best if you want to have like all the rights you can have and just like have all the rights you can have, you should live like in a state that protects liberties and allows you to do this or do that.
Is there any such state that protects liberties?
Not really liberties, but like I guess northern states have like
the liberties that you like.
Yeah. So like the liberties you like. So northern states, they're generally more accepting and open to certain things that maybe southern states are. So like they have this northern states they're going to protect. They're going to pass state laws that protect individuals who want abortions or who want to marry people of the same gender. And then the federal government, they may pass a law saying, okay, this is okay or this is not okay. Regardless of that, that state, if they're protecting it, it's legal within that state. So that's what I mean. Oh, thank you for subscribing, obvious. But that's just my take based on what I learned. I only took like one public administration class that went over state and federal government in January. So, yeah. When in doubt, guys, live in a northern state. Northern states generally give you more, whether you're going to do something or not. I just feel like it's better to live in a state where you have a choice to do something. Oh, thank you for your kind words. Thank you. Obvious. Oh, hey, Cam, welcome. What did you do yesterday, Cam? I can't even guess. I know you said you're going to the mountains, but that's at Christmas time, during the Christmas. So you have to tell me. I'm sorry, I was skipping over your comments, obvious. Oh, thank you, Two-Tone. Glad you like my hair. You hate people eating on the internet, Chelsea? Well, I do a lot more than eat on the internet. I post fashion videos, days of my life as a grad student videos. I try to stay away from political topics because I know it can have like a lot of controversy, but we are in a political state. So if you guys want more content like this, just tell me, and I guess I can make an edited version of what I just said in a more uniform way with like claims to support my evidence to support my claims, essentially. He's in the mall. We read that. Okay. I think immigration should be for the best of the country. Okay. You try another country. Okay. Cam said, I went to a new hot pot place. My mom really wants to. Well, she does. The thing, you want to go to a hot pot place, but she doesn't eat beef or pork. But Cam said they went to a new hot pot place in Asian Palace, and then we went to a K-pop club. Okay, wow. I've never experienced that in my life. No, it sounds really cool. I've never done any of those things, and that sounds cool. They have a lot of. Do they have pho? My mom really wants some pho.
The best pho was in Paris.
Yeah, she said the best pho was in Paris. I didn't have any. Oh, my phone's dying, guys. But she said they said you would enjoy it.
Okay, wait.
So I'll go.
What's the name of the restaurant?
What's the name of the rest? Oh, wait. Oh, it's an Asian Palace, so I'll Google it. You don't want no more? I don't want that either. So I'll Google it. Yeah, and we will see.
You want to take it with you?
What? I'll just eat it, man. This is too big to carry. I have enough stuff. One thing I hate about winter and it being so cold here, I have so much stuff. Just putting on my jacket and carrying all this stuff makes me upset, man. Stuff keeps falling, and like the jacket and like the sweaters, it's just a lot, man. I'm not a winter person. Obvious said, they say you're never supposed to ask how old a woman she is. So how young are you? I'm fairly young. I mean, I'm not young enough to be in elementary school, unfortunately, but I'm old enough to live on my own at graduate school. So yeah. Cam said they have a lot of other stuff she would enjoy. Okay, we're gonna look into it, Cam. Thanks for the rec. That sounds like you had a great time. Taking a deep dive, I feel like, into Korean culture, right? They have like everything under the sea. Okay. Oh, it opened yesterday. I've never had boba. I need to try it. I never had it. But for welcome to everybody. Yeah. But like you had it in Guyana. I feel like Guyana doesn't really know how to make boba. It's like a Korean drink. You need to have it from like a Korean place.
Oh, that's Christmas Canal Street.
Oh. Yeah.
And they said sticky mango rice.
Oh, sticky mango rice. Yeah. Oh, welcome everybody who just joined the live. Uniquely me in here. We are reporting live from Washington, D.C., guys. I really don't want it, but I don't want to be walking around with this big thing of chicken, this big box, so I'm just going to eat it out. Definitely subscribe, guys. I vlogged yesterday in Washington, D.C., today in Washington, D.C. You really don't want to miss the content. I feel like those videos should be released next week.
It's really beautiful. grand.
Yeah,
It's
it
beautiful.
really is.
It's beautiful sight. The art,
Mhm.
the building. If you've never been to DC before, I think that your videos, if they look at it, it should be like an inspiration and motivation. And it doesn't matter. I think Amtrak travel across the 50 states.
Yeah.
They could jump on the train and, like I said, make it a weekend and stay on the National Mall because we stayed on the National Mall.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Which was
posting
walking distance of
the
everything.
video. Yeah.
But it was
So
so cold. We took Uber.
in that video, it'll tell you where we stayed. So if you want to stay there as well. Cam said yes, it was an experience. Land the boba is wow. Okay. She said the boba is handmade in front of you.
You know what else I learned about from visiting the Capitol?
What?
I always thought Pocahontas was a fairy tale.
No,
Oh, no.
that's crazy. They have a picture of Pocahontas.
Not a picture,
A painting, a portrait of Pocahontas getting betrothed in the Capitol.
And she was bowing down.
Yeah, getting
What's
betrothed
her
to God. Not to God. Getting betrothed to John. You know she was only like 12 and he was like 30 something, right?
name? And she was bowing down to
Yes.
him.
He's a pedophile.
So let them know it's real.
It's real. Pocahontas is real. But she was only like 12 or 13.
And it's on display.
And he was like 30 something. It's on display. When I saw that, that's crazy.
It's on display currently.
But yes, in the U.S. Capitol. It's crazy.
Yeah.
She was only like 13 and he was like 30 something.
Well, remember back in those days, that's what they did. A lot of 12-year-olds
Yeah,
got married. That
still.
was the thing at the time. A lot of young.
I saw it on TikTok. I learned, like, I used to think Pocahontas was fake too, but then I saw a TikTok video and they were like, she's actually real, you know.
Well, now
And then,
going
yeah.
to the Capitol, you realize it is true.
Do you go live often? Yeah, I try to go live daily to every other day. I feel like next week I'll just be dropping like full-length YouTube videos. But next weekend, like next Saturday, I'll definitely come back on the YouTube live for you guys. But I go live daily to every other day, normally. And if I don't, your feed will be flooded with my YouTube shorts. And don't worry, if you're a subscriber, I know you said you just subscribed, obvious, so thank you. I have a lot of full-length YouTube videos posted for you guys, so definitely go and check them out if you haven't already. I would greatly appreciate it. Oh, you're looking forward to my content? Thank you. And like, if you have any recommendations on what type of content you want to see from me and my mom, well, if you want to see content with my mom in it, you gotta tell me because
Let them tell
we're on Christmas break, guys.
Let
because
them tell you what other weekend, what's a great weekend getaway to do.
Oh,
To DC, what's another great affordable getaway?
what's a great affordable getaway if you guys know that we can do for the
You can
weekend?
jump on the train.
My mom wants to know. So, but like if there's any type of content you want to see with my mom and I, you gotta let me know because
Especially in
Yeah.
their state. They can tell us in their state.
Or in your state.
What's great about their state that we should try to make it over there. What could we get done?
real. That chicken was sus. I don't like that chicken. That was weird.
And you know what's a great thing? You put the money out for the train fare, the hotel. So the Washington.
Obvious said New Jersey.
Oh.
My mom loves Atlantic City. We went there
I
like
love Atlantic
hundreds
City.
times.
Yeah, that's Atlantic City is my stress relief.
And Las Vegas.
Yeah. You know, I was saying you pay money for the train, you pay money for the hotel. So we need to visit great places that's free.
You should go to New Orleans.
That's why DC is fun. Because DC, every single thing, all the attraction is free.
Oh.
You don't have to pay.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Like
all
the-
the African American Museum free.
Oh.
The White House free. Congress free. Washington Monument free. Everything is free.
I hope it would be. Taxes going into work.
So
They
so-
get you with the gift shops though.
Yeah.
I had a sweater for $40 in the gift shop. New Jersey. I'll have to go check that out. I'm a huge fan of history. Okay, yeah, but don't worry. Yeah,
Just
so
stay-
definitely.
And stay on the National Mall. Everything is right there. Bring your walking sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
Don't come in winter. Maybe come like spring, fall when it's a light jacket.
Oh, my mom's not Muslim. She's like, what are you? I feel like my mom, you know what my mom is, and I would categorize myself as that as well. We are like appreciation of all religions. Because don't quote me, this is just my opinion. Everything I say on my channel is my opinion. But I took a religion and history class during undergrad, and like I didn't take a deep dive, obviously, but like I did research into Christianity, Islam, and I think Hinduism, and like at the core is all the same.
Yeah.
At the core, everything is like they have, what is it? Allah, Muhammad, the prophet that relates to Abraham. So it's all the same. It has like
It's
the
the
same
same.
foundational cores, and they all branch out. So obviously, if I asked my mom, I think she said I was baptized with Protestants. I didn't even know that. Catholic. So I didn't even know that. But like, so if you quote unquote baptism as a Catholic, but I consider
But my
myself,
family's Baptist.
yeah,
But
I
all
consider myself a
religion-
global
All religions
person.
basically is similar. What happened was there's so many different type of people that look differently.
Mm-hmm.
In order for religions was to be accepted into different society, they all created images that look like they
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
and named it different, but
True.
it's similar stories. It's similar stories. And that's what you have to understand. The people with the money is the one that wrote the books. You know.
Yeah, no, that's true. Like, and remember that the winners wrote the books, like my mom said. And remember, most of the winners, unfortunately, or fortunately, it depends on how you look at it, but most of the winners who fought wars and wrote the books, they were not minority individuals in society.
But the good thing is, even the people that did not win, they were able to hide secrets.
Yeah.
There are books that see
Oh,
through
yeah, true.
a lot of great books that were being discovered years after. So these things would let you see pieces more of the story. You know, but to get into religion is so deep. What we believe in is something greater than ourselves. We know that we didn't create ourselves. And that's the most important thing. Once you believe in something more greater than yourself.
Yeah.
And I believe that we do have power to do whatever you wish or whatever you think about, you make happen. So we all have our own superpower.
Yep. Welcome.
Walking up.
Oh.
Let's start walking up.
Oh, walking up. Welcome, random. Glad you like my hair. My mom did it. If you guys have like any other hair recommendations, let me know. I'll save it for next year. Because the next hairstyle she's gonna do for me is gonna be basic old box braids, but not until like the end of December. Only on my birthday do I experiment with like quote unquote fun hairstyles because I'm not gonna have it in long. But then when I go back to school for the spring semester, I'll be there for like 2 whole months. That'll be tragic. But I'm not thinking about that now. Thank you, Ma. Okay. What bag's right there? Welcome, Robert. Thank you. I get my skin from my mom. And God. They said my skin is glowy. You okay? She's recovering from a cold, guys. Oh, snap it, you don't do it. Okay. I'm gonna do an unboxing as well with all the material gifts my mom got me. Guys, if you've been on like YouTube Shorts and if you follow me on TikTok at UniqueLamia, you already saw a sneak peek into some items, but you don't see everything, guys. Huh? Okay. Avia said they love you, Mom. She said she loves you too. We love all our subscribers, guys. So if you are a subscriber, thank you. We're sending hearts to all of you. If you are a viewer who hasn't hit that subscribe, I think the escalator is The escalator is down here. That goes up. I saw one going up this way. I had to drag this suitcase down, guys. It's not fun doing that. Like, I don't like winter. I was born in the winter, but I despise winter, man. I'm meant to be in a hot place all the time. Just too much stuff. And it's just so cold. I will admit, they have some cool jeans. My mom bought me this cool jeans. These jeans are fire, guys. I will be posting a YouTube Shorts about it very soon. So now, oh, look at this ceiling. This is why you guys need to be subscribers and make sure your post notifications are on. Yeah, I'm showing them because you see behind the scenes like this. Like when you see my full-length YouTube video, all this will be in it. But you guys have seen it early because you are a viewer who hopefully subscribed. Like, this is Washington's D.C. Amtrak station, guys. Penn Station, New York is sad. They should be disappointed in themselves, Penn Station. This just makes me think, if buildings look like this, how much is it to live here? Like, that means it's expensive, right?
Not really. That doesn't have a lot of money.
Like, look at this ceiling. The columns. Imagine if this was like the old original railroad train station line, Ma. You want to go there, you said? Oh, look at the big sunflower. Nice. Huh? Is that possible? Like, this could have been like the original railroad? Or no?
No, because Because they said when they created the Capitol, they chose the place that really did not have anything. I think
Oh,
they said they chose the neutral place.
oh.
And well, it could some parts because I think they had to once they made it over to this side. I think they was good.
Oh. Well, thank you, Obvious, for tuning in. Really enjoyed your comments. How do we get up there? Thank you for your comments and the conversation. We really appreciated it, Obvious. And thank you so much for your subscription. I can't wait to see you at my next YouTube Live or in the comment section of my full-length YouTube video. So for everyone else remaining on, right now we're just walking around because we don't have that much time. You said 12? Oh, we have... Oh, thank you. Thank you. We have some time before we have to go. Okay. Hello. Do you have escalators to get up? Yeah.
So it's gonna be if you go take a right at that corner, right there, and take a left.
Yeah.
Elevator's gonna be right there, and the escalator's gonna be right there.
Okay, thank you. Mom, he said take a right and then a left, I believe. And it's gonna be right there. Oh, it's my mom's. She was ashamed of my carry-on because my carry-on is missing a handle. So she was like, I brought it up to pack her stuff in, and she was like, go get my carry-on. I will admit though, I feel like the train is just more convenient than a bus. If I could, than a plane. I feel like if it was an option and it would like take the same amount of time, instead of taking planes, I would take the train to school and back home. But that would just take forever.
And we have all the real estate and
Boycott.
the bandwidth on this.
Okay, so on the other side, Ma, probably.
See, this is a land plane. Let's pick up baggage from there.
Oh, yeah, my mom calls it land planes. You could, like, check suitcase in the same way. Mom said 2 suitcases. You pick it up. You have, like, the cobblestone.
Maybe they have the information they sent to the field class. Usually have to train on that.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. It went so fast you're not even ready. I don't like when people do that, guys. Yeah? But for everyone who's remaining on, welcome. Thank you for sticking around. How are you all doing? How's your December going? Yesterday was my birthday. Today is the day after the birthday. I have to wait a whole 365 other days for my birthday to come again. But luckily, my mom's birthday is coming soon. Yay! So, I already got her a gift. Hey, yo. I do. I have YouTube. That's why I love YouTube. Like, before, I was a big picture person, and I would post it on Instagram. And I'm like, I post on Instagram, people really don't even like it, even though they're good pictures. So, you know what? I decided, let me just start recording content for YouTube and making videos, guys. So now, this is my video diaries. Half of the time, I don't even care about pictures if I get pictures. I just need to get videos, and I'll be happy, because videos, you can do a lot with videos. And I know people like my videos because you guys are fortunately watching it and leaving comments, which I appreciate. Hello. What? Oh, thank you. You see anything you like? You bought necklaces like this. You have one you have yet to wear, Ma. My mom bought like a, like a seashell necklace? And she has yet to wear it. $95, wow. They're $10 each. Oh, they have like waist beads. bucket hats. Look, Mom, they have jewelry.
I thought it was soft to fit my hair, but
Oh.
hats that can fit my hair, right? You don't.
Are these copper? Are those copper? Oh.
You don't have any hats that can fit my hair. Hats?
All these hats will fit your head.
Oh, they can't. They'll fit the top right here, but they can't.
Like the stretchy ones?
Did you try them before?
No.
Okay, just try one. See what happens. If it
I'm
doesn't,
scared.
We don't want to damage it.
if it doesn't, I'll design one for you right now.
I think you have to design one for me.
Yeah.
You see the length of my hair?
That's all natural too, guys. That's real hair.
Oh, okay. You're
Oh, you
talking
didn't see my
about.
hair. You didn't see my hair. You have to design one for me.
Yeah, sure. You people are so special with your hair.
I wish you could design it real quick. And this, it would have to be soft. You know what I'm saying?
Look, Mom, they have the jacket, the bag, the hat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Look at the thing.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow. Mm-hmm. They're kissing, guys. Their bags. This is a really out there store to have in here, but I'm not mad about it. It's cool. Buy it bitters. Kidney formula. They have a redly distinctive smell. Uh-huh. Can you put like make sure the strap is on my shoulder, please? Pull it up, please. Thanks. For everyone who's now tuning in, my mom and I are in Washington, D.C., and we're like in this African store. They sell different various outfits, traditional African wear, attire. I've been on TikTok and I know like traditional is really fancy. Oh, not the front. I don't like stuff that's shaped like that in the front. I have an African skirt at home, and I used to have a jumper which I really loved that was an African print, but then I don't even know what happened, so I feel like I lost it, guys.
Where you guys from? New York. I'm not surprised.
Thank
New
you.
York is special. Everyone with the hair.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. That's cool, a giraffe. What else do they have? Welcome to everybody who's now on the live. So glad you are here. Please consider liking the video and feel free to leave a comment. If you are a shy viewer or you just want to be quiet today, totally understand that. Enjoy the scenery. But if you are a new viewer here, hi, I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia, on the regularly. When I'm in school, I show you my life as a grad school student, and when I'm not at school, I show you my life with my mom when we're not at school. And this weekend, yesterday was my birthday, we went to Washington, D.C. We're still in Washington, D.C., and I vlogged the whole entire experience. So stay tuned for that traditional full-length YouTube video that's coming out soon. In the meantime, definitely check out some of my YouTube shorts, guys. Union General, I guess, what is that? Washington attire?
In here, they should have had more souvenirs.
Yeah.
They should have had they should have had the White House, the Capitol. That's what they should have.
You want to go now?
No.
Oh.
I'm tired of
The Capitol had sweatshirts, but they were like $40. I thought they would be cheaper for some reason, but then again, it's a museum. But to visit the Capitol, I get a tourist free. They show you the old, like where they made decision. We saw the room where the Dred Scott decision was made. So that's in the video, the traditional full-length YouTube video that's going to be coming out. They have a lot, guys. But the views are just awesome. Like, I made a lot of videos for YouTube Shorts because the background scenery is amazing. They have a restaurant up here. The ceiling, the detailing is just really cool. Wow. They sell ties.
You know, rent must be cheap in here.
Oh. Yeah. Mhm. Oh. Because they have the most random stores in here. I guess you wait where they have that glass building. I mean, not the glass building, the glass room.
If they have a billboard, we could look to see.
We are going back down. Amtrak connects to more than 500 communities in 46 states across the country, guys. It's an experience. Definitely recommend if you can go on Amtrak once. But I want to recommend for like long haul. I don't want no cookie. Yeah, my school hat is good, but like I don't really want. I mean, definitely don't do it for long haul travels. One time I did it with my mom when I was younger. It was fun because it was like a movie experience, but it was like 16 hours on a train. That was crazy. 3 hours is good. But 14, 16, that's long, guys. I don't know. My mom wants a cookie. She's in insomnia. I'm supposed to. I never signed up for the rewards program to get a free cookie on your birthday, though. I don't think. I just get chocolate chip when my school has it. I've only ever had chocolate chip. I've never really tried their other ones. What do you want? Or a cookie. We'll just get one regular chocolate chip, please.
No white chocolate. That's macadamia. Do y'all ready? Let me try the oatmeal chocolate one.
That's the deluxe.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah. I have oatmeal raisin.
Okay, let me get oatmeal.
I could get it.
7-pack or
They're the same.
hey, cash your card.
Really?
They'll pay my phone.
It's that right here.
$6 for 2 cookies. No. I signed up for freebies, guys, but like my emails didn't come in from everywhere, so I couldn't even get everything. You too. Thanks. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Thanks. They want me to rate a 5-second experience. Mom, can you hold the ticket? It's just so hot. Ow.
Bless you.
We're going now.
I guess if you want to go and sit, or we could keep to have like an information board and keep our train numbers on there.
Where did they have to hold this? Here, hold the cookies. Okay, guys. Still going. I'm trying to look for like. Look at the information board right there. Right there. I'm moving so slow for. Why did you stop? Do you see it? Huh? What time is it supposed to leave?
12:44. Oh, we was looking for a train number.
It's right there.
2103.
This is legit like an airport, guys. I like it better than an airport because, like, you get to bring out your drinks, your food. Oh, yeah. No TSA check, but $6 for 2 cookies. That's a lot.
It's just for the experience one time.
I eat that at school.
I never had it before. You never bought any home for me.
You don't bring cookies to school, Mom. You don't bring cookies home.
Why not?
And I don't, when I say get it at school, the resident assistant people gives it to me. I don't be buying that.
Oh, well, they buy expensive things.
So we're in D. Do they have like a seating area? So what are you gonna do? They don't have a seating area. Do they? She likes the cookies, guys. Her new fave is Insomnia. Like, I want to try crumble, but I saw the reviews. They said crumble's no good. So, no idea, guys. They have Sbarro's. Do not like Sbarro's. Where's my mom? Why does she keep stopping? Where you going, Ma? What are you doing? Memorial. That's one thing. We didn't go everywhere here. We didn't go to the Lincoln Memorial and various other memorials just because, like, I don't want to go to a memorial. So we went to, like, historical buildings. That doesn't have to do with death. Mom, Stephanie, my mom got Insomnia cookies. Wait. Oh! Wow. You want to see it? Want some more?
I don't have to.
I'll get it.
You remember what chocolate was?
We got this chocolate on sales day, and it was so good. It was, wasn't that it? No. It was like milk chocolate walnut, right?
Can't remember. They could give you certain things.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Sorry.
fabulous.
Thank you. She did it.
You did it? Oh, you did a beautiful job.
Thanks.
Is that your hand? All of it?
Good job.
Thank you.
Say yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you.
Gave me an idea. Very good artistry. Yeah.
Thank you.
And you look fabulous.
Oh, thanks. I think it. Oh, thank you. You want to pull up the video? I went in the YouTube video. I said what type of chocolate. I think it was the milk chocolate walnut. Where's the line now? Guys, this is the most expensive chocolate ever. But when I tell you it is so good, it's like $58 for a pound. But you can tell them to give you like $20 worth. But it's really, really good, guys. Like, yes, guys, this is my hair. Yeah, place. Okay.
Chocolate is popping up every day.
Oh, yeah. I think there are 2 separate areas, Ma. Are they? I don't know. Thank you, Shamar. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it. Get this for Jacob for Christmas. He'll be happy. Chocolate bar. I've been awesome, Shamir. How have you been? Thank you for asking. Wow, it is $70 a box, guys. $70. I would eat that out in one day, man. This is some expensive chocolate. It's from Switzerland, so now we have to go to Switzerland to get it. But it's really, really good. We're not getting that, though. I'm getting $20 worth.
Why would they make chocolate and character? Who want to eat that?
Jacob ate it. He bit off its head. That's the one he got. He showed me. He's like, oops, I bit off its head. My nephew ate this, guys. This is for the little kids. This is cute, though. Like, this is pretty. There are other ones here. Look at a pigeon, guys. I think it's that one, though. Okay. Wow. What's the name of it? I don't even think these things have the right names on it. It's $58 a pound, Ma. We're getting some chocolate now, guys. Best chocolate ever. Look, Mom, they have an assortment of them. You can't even see the price when you zoom in. Glad you've been good, Shamir. Welcome to everybody who just joined the live. Unique Lamia here. We have Mom as well. Mom, also known as Mother, also known as Mommy, depending on what I want to say in the day. We are getting some chocolate right now. We are in Washington, D.C., guys. Yesterday was my birthday. Oh, buy chocolate. We're not getting it. Oh, no. It wasn't meant to be, guys. We're boarding? Huh? I think we're boarding, guys. You have it. We're boarding, guys. Don't worry. I guess chocolates for next year. Every Thanksgiving, if we go to that outlet place or if we travel using a train, they'll have chocolate. What happened? So we are going on the train. It wasn't meant to be. Saved me $20 anyway, man. I would have eaten it all out. That would have been so good. So very good. Honestly, I feel like if I go to Manhattan to like a wealthy neighborhood, they'll have it. So maybe I'll just do that during Christmas time and get it. I have a lot of people going on our train. So coming, we were in business class. So if you want to see what business class on Amtrak looks like, you guys gotta subscribe because that video is gonna be released to the public on Monday. If you want to see it sooner, you can become a YouTube member and you'll be able to see that video now. So my mom said going back, we're like in general regular. So you get to see the best of both worlds. You saw business class or you will see business class in my full length YouTube video. And then now when we go on, you're just gonna see like general boarding, general seating. Mom, this is gonna, you already squished it. It's gonna squish. You can't hold it? That's the only thing I don't like about their cookies. It's just so, it's some Insomnia cookies, guys. I can't talk. One thing I don't like about Insomnia cookies is that it's very malleable and it squishes easily. Do what? Do what?
It's fragile.
What do you want me to do with your hair? Oh my God. All right, thank you, Stephanie. Glad you like my nails. I did it myself. Not my best work, but thank you. We came online. They just have you lining up. No, my mom doesn't let me do her nails. I always ask if can I give her a manicure. During COVID, like when it was lockdown, she let me give her a pedicure, but now she just goes to the salon. And then for manicures, I really want to learn how to do acrylics though, because if I knew how to do it, I'll put acrylics on her nails. The thing with my mom is she doesn't really take care of her natural nails. So like I can do her natural nails because this is my natural nails, so I can help somebody grow out their nails. I can like give you all the tools and tell you what to do, but if you don't implement it when I'm not here, it's not gonna grow. If she doesn't implement it, so that's why. But maybe one day we'll try and grow out her nails. Hello, Manal. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I remember you. It's been a while since you've been in one of my YouTube live videos, so I'm glad you could tune in today. We are about to board an Amtrak train. No, an Amtrak land plane, as my mom likes to call it. We're going on the land plane, guys. So we have to line up first. This is very different from Penn Station. Penn Station, you just walk on. But here they have you lined up. What do her nails look like? It just doesn't have any nail polish on it and it's short. This is what her nails look like. See, it would be pretty with color, even when it's short, but she won't let me do it. The only thing with my nail, what I'm concerned about, if you can, I'm not sure if you can see it. You see it? That's cracked. And it's cracked in a bad place, guys. Because I can't cut my nail that short. You see that crack? If it cracks and it comes up, I need to go to the doctor. I don't want to do that. So I don't know how it cracked that low. That's never happened to me before. I feel like my grandmother manifested it because anytime I see her and I have long nails, she's like, oh, I used to have long nails too, but one time it cracked so low, the doctor had to take it off. I stopped getting long nails. And like she said, she's been saying that for a long time. And then now look at my nail. It's cracked so low. It's never happened before. I want to go home now, put a Band-Aid on it. I'm trying to like bind it together for it to grow out and then I'll cut it. Once it grows out, hopefully. Why do they have you line up? It is so hot in here. It's too hot to line up. It would be funny, Stephanie. But I don't know if they're gonna do that. So we are just waiting now, guys, to board. Welcome, welcome to everyone who just joined the YouTube live video. Unique Lamia here. We are about to go on a land plane. Right now we are lined up. So coming here, we were in business class. So if you want to see what business class on a land plane looks like, you got to subscribe because that video is not going to be released till Monday to the general public. But if you want to see what like general seating looks like on a land plane, this is continue watching this YouTube live video because that's what we're going on, returning. We had a lot of people boarding though, guys.
What train did we going on?
What?
What train number are we going on?
I don't know. You didn't tell me. 13? Track? Wow, they're stopping a lot of places. One thing that was cool though, but when we were coming, we stopped in like 5 different states. I think it stopped in New Jersey, it stopped in Philadelphia, Delaware, and Baltimore. And
Philadelphia, oh, yeah.
and like Washington. So like if you want to like just go through states and like you want to like if you have a list that you want to tick off and say, hey, I've been to this state, go on a land plane, guys, also known as a train, because now I can tick off like all those stuff off of like the U.S. states I've been to. But like, no, that's like if you're looking into technicality. So if you're looking into technicality where somebody's like, okay, which U.S. state have you been to where you actually like, got out and explored, then I can't check all those states off my boxes. But like if they're like, oh, have you ever been in this state? I can say, yeah, I've been in that state. I'm not lying. I've been in the state. I've just never explored the state. So context of questions and your sentence matters, guys. Remember that.
We were so comfortable in first class. It's a shame.
No, I'm thinking like, how bad is it in cold? We had like our own table. Like we had 4 seats ourselves. We had a table in the center. Our stuff was just spread out. We fell asleep. Well, I fell asleep. How bad is cold?
We had recliners.
How bad is cold?
I don't know. We'll find out.
We had recliner seats. So that's why I said this is going to be like a compare and contrasting video. So when you guys see my first video that's going to be released on Monday and you see the last video that's going to be released, or maybe the third to last, depends on how long the videos are. I don't want to make the videos too long for you guys, but you'll see the comparison and contrast of it. But yeah, in business class we had recliner seats, we had like our own table, we had 4 seats to ourselves. Yeah, it was cool. And then again, you know how about we traveled early too, so we know this is probably going to be crowded. I feel like if we traveled like early, like how we were coming and we were in regular seats, it would have been fine because it wouldn't be crowded. But it might be crowded now. And the train bathrooms are like, at least from business class, it was relatively big. I should have bought my camera to show you the inside of it. But
Not a lot of space.
yeah, it was like really huge. Much bigger than a plane. I refuse to use the restroom on a plane. It is too tiny.
Remember the first time we took a train, you had bed? You had the top bunk.
Oh yeah, I feel like they won't let you board until maybe like 12:20, but you have to go on. They make you stand here and it's just hot.
Open up your jacket.
It's cold out there though. We open it now. We're gonna be freezing when we step out. These shoes hurt.
And 2 carry-on bags. Carry-on bags must not exceed 50 pounds and personal items must not exceed 25 pounds. If you are open to allowance, please begin or approach the customer service representative and we will assist you. For safety and traffic, do not transfer the charge fees for passengers in extent of the policy. For security reasons, all baggage must have a person's ID tag which are available for free from the Amtrak employees. Thank you and enjoy your ride.
I think they're starting to board, guys.
Push that in your pocket.
I'm hot, guys. My feet hurt.
Open your jacket.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. What are you guys doing on Christmas, guys? Next week I'll get wrapping paper and I will wrap my Christmas gifts. And you guys will see that. I really like wrapping gifts. My mom doesn't. But it's just fun to like tear into paper. Let us know. What you doing? My mom's a good pillow. She's like the perfect height for me to just lean down on her shoulder. I promised you guys I would stay on live until we get on the train to show you the seats. So you gotta stand through with me on this line with me, guys. Enjoy the intercom. And if you guys have a comment, question, or concern, feel free to type it and I will answer it for you guys. In the meantime, let us wait. Could die for the sweet play.
They can't touch them.
Why not?
Public buildings,
Oh, really?
I assume. What they're doing.
Guys, we are finally boarding.
And thus remind passengers to get alert while on board train. Please hold on your red and white code, handrails, luggage rack, seat back, tables, and handles. Platform, please hold on your handrails. When using standing or escalator, do not come to access limit distractions while walking.
It's gonna be cold out there. What happened? Really? Why does it look green on camera in here? It is not green in real life, guys. I don't know why it looks green for you. Oh, look at the front of the train. No, that's the back of the train. That can't be the front.
140 on the left, ladies and gentlemen, train on the left.
I have two of them.
More seats up to the front.
Hey T-Dot, welcome.
The quiet car, no loud talking in this car. So if you can keep walking back and
Okay. All this back.
Huh? Oh, it's like, let's go down this. Come on, baby. You don't want to sit by the bathroom. Yeah. We need our plugs. And our snacks, our oranges. Orange juice. Orange juice. And it's in the bag. You want to sit on the outside? You can go on the inside. I had one that's open.
I think the restroom is handy.
Yeah.
So what, you sit wherever you want?
This is the quiet. She said this is the quiet cart.
Oh. So this is the quiet cart. Welcome, T-Dot. Welcome, everyone. We're on an Amtrak chain right now, T-Dot. Welcome, William. So I'm gonna end the live, guys. I get situated. So I think this is gonna last the last live that I'm gonna do for today. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning to the YouTube live video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Remember, I'm making a full-length traditional YouTube video about this. So have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see that full-length video. Bye, guys.